Yo, what's up boys, it's your boy Mobley here and welcome back to a brand new banger. Today we're taking a look at some brand new 2025 New Year codes here in Rocket League. Now boys, these codes are absolutely insane, so it's super crucial you watch until the very end to make sure you do not miss a single one, because if you do, you might just miss your very favorite item. But now without further ado boys, let's get right into it. Also quickly, I want to remind you guys that once I hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away 1 million credits to 100 people. To join, simply like the video, subscribe with post notifications turned on, then comment your username and platform down below. Good luck. Okay boys, so before you guys can actually start claiming these New Year codes, there's going to be a few simple steps which you have to complete. Luckily for you boys, they're extremely easy and extremely quick to do, and I'm going to be showing you the entire process which you need to do in order to actually complete them. So for the very first step, you want to head into the... Now what you can see here in the item shop, you guys want to go ahead and go to this section right here in the top right corner, also known as the SAC. Now once you guys have clicked on it, in order to bring up this menu, you guys are going to be typing in this super secret administrator code that's going to allow us to get backend database access to Rocket League. Because if we didn't get this backend database, we wouldn't actually be able to complete today's glitch. So it's super important that you guys make sure to type the code in. Now the code you want to be typing in, it's going to be called POLES. As you guys can see, it's spelled out right there. So it's going to be pole and then with an S at the end. Now it's super important that this is the exact same code that you type in here. Meaning if you do type in any different code than this right here, this entire glitch will not work for you and you will not be able to get anything. So make sure you type this code in, then hit OK. Now once you guys have done that, you want to make sure that you leave the code in for the 14 days. Meaning if you remove it prior to these 14 days are up, you will lose access to every single item from today's video, and you do not want that to happen, obviously. So once you guys have typed this in, make sure you leave it in for the 14 days. Now once you guys make sure you leave it in for the 14 days, you can go ahead and go back out to the main menu. Now once you guys are here in the main menu, you guys want to go to the garage and create a brand new preset. Here with this brand new preset, you actually want to name it new year.codes equals true, just so you guys can see it right there. New year.codes equals true, meaning boys, if you do not type it out exactly like how I've actually typed it out here, this will not work for you and you will be wasting your time. So make sure that you type it out exactly like me, because again, I just said, if you don't, this will simply not work for you. So it has to be new year, then a period, and then codes, and then an equal sign, and then true. And once you guys have actually typed it out exactly like how I've typed it out here, meaning you've done all lowercase and you've actually used the period and equal sign, you can go ahead and hit OK, and you're actually ready to start redeeming these codes. So head into settings, extras and redeem code, and the first code that you want to be typing in is actually going to be called shade, and this will give us the shade rail goal explosion, which is definitely an absolutely insane goal explosion in my opinion. Now boys, just keep in mind that all of these codes will actually give you an error because they're not redeemable on the front end, which is why we needed the backend database access, which we actually were able to obtain because of that secret administrator code. So without that boys, we wouldn't actually be able to claim any of these codes. Just again stressing how important it is that you actually are using that secret administrator code, because if not, it will not work for you. But if you guys have done it correctly, you should be able to click OK, and then as soon as you go back out to the main menu here where a backend database access is actually loadable, you will be getting the item. So check it out boys, we're about to get this shade raid goal explosion for completely free. So 3, 2, 1 and boom, there we go, this shade raid goal explosion, which is just absolutely insane. As you guys can see, we have it here, it completely removes all this shade, it just looks absolutely insane boys. But enough yapping here, let's go ahead and jump straight into the second code, which will actually be tornado, and this will actually give us the twisted tornado goal explosion, which is going to be absolutely insane boys, and definitely in my opinion it definitely looks extremely cool boys. So I say enough talking, let's get to redeeming it. 3, 2, 1 and boom, there we have it, the twisted tornado, which is just absolutely insane. And there we go, as you guys can see, we got the twisted tornado right there. It looks absolutely insane, man. I just wish it were painted something like a white tornado, black tornado would be absolutely insane boys. But still, it's an absolutely insane goal explosion that you're able to get for completely free here. But let's go ahead and jump straight into the third code. Now the third code will actually be an absolutely insane one. This will actually be Fennec 2025, which will actually give us the Fennec for completely free boys. As you heard that correctly, it will actually give us the Fennec for completely completely free, which is just absolutely insane. So again, I'm gonna say enough talking here, boys. Let's actually get to redeeming it and watching this fennec. So 3, 2, 1, and boom! There we have it, the fennec for free. So as you guys can see, we can equip it, and as you guys can see, we have it right here. We just got the fennec for completely free, which is just absolutely insane in my opinion. But I do think that my white fennec is probably better looking, or my black one here, but still, regardless, it is a free fennec, which is just absolutely insane. They're actually able to get it for completely free, just like that, boys. But enough talking, let's get straight into the 4th code here. And the 4th code will actually be called Drake, and this will give us the Fire Drake wheels, which again is definitely an absolutely insane set of wheels in my opinion. So let's go ahead and have a look at them, boys. Click OK, and then back, and then 3, 2, 1, and boom! There we have it, the Fire Drake wheels. And as you guys can see, they look absolutely insane, especially if you're going for some kind of medieval build here for your car. These wheels will be an absolutely perfect addition to it. But again, enough talking, let's get straight into the 5th code here, which is actually going to be the second to last code. Now this code is actually going to be quite insane in my opinion. This will be the Hypno code, and this will actually give us the Hypnotic wheels, which is definitely an absolutely insane set of wheels in my opinion, boys. So let's say enough talking, let's get to redeeming it. 3, 2, 1, and boom! There we have it. I accidentally misclicked it, but as you guys can see, the Hypnotic wheels, they look absolutely insane in my opinion, with their kind of like hypnotic feature here in the wheels and this kind of insane pattern here on the wheels. These are definitely an absolutely insane set of wheels, and the fact that we're able to get them for completely free and all of this other stuff for completely free is just absolutely insane in my opinion. But enough talking, boys, let's get straight to the 6th and final code of today's video, which will actually be the code Galaxy, and this will give us the Interstellar decal, which is probably my favorite decal in the entire game. It looks absolutely insane, boys, and it really is just probably the best decal out there. So let's have a look at it. Let's go ahead and redeem it. 3, 2, 1, and boom! There we go, the Interstellar decal. And as you guys can see, it looks absolutely insane, especially because I have this gold color on as my secondary. So if we just quickly go ahead and actually find the gold OEMs, as you guys can see here, this gold dark blue color here with the gold wheels as well look absolutely insane in my opinion, boys. This is probably one of the best combos that you can get out there, this dark blue and gold. But I do think, boys, that will bring this video to an end. So I do really fairly hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, boys. But without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one, and until then, have a good one, take care and peace out. Bye bye.
It is touching.